Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of My Controller's Dead. Please connect. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. Okay. We are back. Connected. Route 4, Mount Moon, Cerulean City. Alright, welcome back, everybody. The last episode, we got a new team member, finally. Meet Lucy. I love Lucy. And then, of course, we have our OG, Corey. Shout out to Corey! Alright. So, we're almost to our next destination. But up here, we do have these two karate guys. They won't fight us. In fact, they will help us. A punch of roaring ferocity, packed with destructive power. When the chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree, yes? Now let me teach your Pokemon. I don't know if anyone can learn Mega Punch yet. They both can. Interesting. I'm gonna teach Lucy Mega Punch. Yeah. Mega Punch. That's crazy power. I'm gonna get rid of Pound. Dang, Lucy just straight up, again, something very canonical to, to the fairy tale character. You should go before you're seen by the misguided fool who trains only his silly kicking over there. A kick of brutal ferocity, packed with destructive. Okay, it's the same thing. Mega kick? Can someone learn Mega kick? They both can. Well, Corey, congratulations, you're gonna learn Mega kick. I feel like Mega Kick's more powerful, but less accurate. It is. 120 power is crazy. Let me get rid of Scratch. Now, both moves can miss, but, you know, that's the gamble. Alright, so these two hate each other, but they're training in front of each other. Make it make sense. I can't. Alright, so, a bit of warning. Everything we've explored in this game... Roar. Everything we've explored in this game so far, you will not be able to see for a while. Once you go down these ledges, you're stuck at this part of the game for a good while. You will be able to go back eventually, but for now, we'll be stuck here. One of the many things I actually like about the Kanto region is just like the way it's traversed. It's actually, it feels very well thought out. Alright, let's restore our poor Pokemon. Lucy, this is your first time at a Pokemon Center. Welcome! I hope you heal. I have a cough drop in my mouth right now, so I'm hoping you guys don't hear me just kind of devouring it. I do feel like I'm getting a little bit under the weather, but trying to stay on top of things. Alright, you might be asking, Randy, why are you in this guy's backyard? That's because right here, there's a rare candy. Why I remember that since like as a kid, I have no idea. But I always make sure I get the rare candy when I get there. Alrighty, so there's a few things we can do in this town. We could go fight the gym leader. Actually, no, can we? I don't remember. Yeah, Misty isn't here. Misty? No, we're not doing that yet. You know, I don't think I've ever fought the gym leader first. I didn't even know I thought she was gone, but whatever. We're gonna go up here to Nugget. Yo, Man, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Man. This is awkward. I've only caught one thing. So, this is one of many Gary/Nick's, just random, like, hey, I'm gonna battle you, you don't have a say. Rebel Nick would like to battle. Pidgeotto. That's strong. Sing? Oh god, Sing's already a low accurate move. But Lucy's misses. Lucy's first miss. Oh my goodness. Okay, Lucy, you're getting out of here because you're clearly blind. Go get him, Corey. Stop doing stand at me. Mega kick. It missed. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Ember. Oh my god. Don't you guys feel like this is random tangent? Don't you feel like fire should be weak to the wind? I mean, I guess the wind doesn't put out fires. I don't know. Oh my god, dude. This sound attack is literally the most annoying thing ever. I'm gonna lose this battle. We're gonna start this episode with a big fat L. Okay, now that the sound attacker's gone, what's next? Squirtle. That loser didn't even involve his Squirtle yet. Okay, Lucy. It's your time to shine. What level is a Squirtle? 18? Oh my god. Sing. Please. Please. Oh my god, Lucy. You haven't hit one attack this whole episode. Lucy. Thank you. Okay, the Squirtle's asleep. Alright, Mega Punch. Yeah, stay asleep, turtle. Oh my god, Lucy, what happened? You were doing so well the last episode. Lucy! Hit a move! Thank you. How much is that gonna do? Wow. That did nothing. Oh god. Oh, it's withdrawing, that's why. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, Lucy. Now we're locked in. Oh, Squirtle falls in love with Lucy. I feel like that's gonna happen a lot during this, and I missed. I feel like that's gonna happen a lot. People are just gonna fall in love with Lucy. Which again is very canonical to the fairy tale. I picked a good name. It's funny, when I was nicknaming it last episode, I cut. But it literally took me like 4 seconds to think of it. My fairy tale. Oh, critical hit. Dude, Lucy's gonna beat this Squirtle. Are you kidding me, Lucy? Come on! Well, at least Squirtle's in love. Squirtle's immobilized by love. Me too, buddy. Me too. Whatever that means. Alright, Lucy leveled up. Good stuff, good stuff. What's your next Pokemon? Abra! Abra does not know any moves that can hurt you. So this is the free XP. Mega punch him to death. Please. Boom! Easy. That was a crit too. The crit matter? I don't know. Alright, last Pokemon's Rattata. You know what, Lucy? You're doing great. Go get him, Tiger. Oh, make a punch, please. Ah, okay. I'm gonna switch over to. Oh dang. Oh, and I'm getting a call. You guys like my ringtone? Be right back. Okay, I was on a phone call. What did I miss? Oh my god, Corey's dying. Corey, you gotta hit. Actually, you could probably die from it. And it knows quick attack. Okay, Lucy, we did not come this. That was Corey's first death, huh? No, I think we died in the first episode. By this fool too. All right, we're gonna potion up Lucy. I don't think I'll survive a quick attack. Quick attack does 7. It does 16. So the way Pokemon works is there are high rolls and low rolls. So every move won't do the same amount of damage every turn. So basically what I'm saying is I'm hoping that was a low. That was a. Ah! I missed! Lucy! You fumbled! Do I have a super potion? No, I don't. No, that miss was huge. Let's even do anything. Oh my gosh. Lucy, that was I'll say it, you messed up. You messed up big time, Lucy. You really fumbled. A good Pokemon trainer always prepares, which is why I didn't. Dang, we don't have any money. I'm gonna buy 2 super potions. Just in case. I'm just saying we had it in the bag, but our friggin' Lucy decided not to wear her glasses today and miss. Alright, well, I guess the running gag is gonna be that we lose to Nick at least once, so... Let's try this again. This one, you know what? This one's gonna go much faster. I feel it. Lucy is leveled up now. Oh my goodness, the sand, I forgot about the sand attacker. Mega punch! Cut! Lucy! I didn't mean to click Mega Punch again. No! But it's okay. Lucy's gonna hit it. Because Lucy wanted... Woohoo! Kill it. That did nothing. Okay. We're going to Corey. Corey, please kill this thing. Kill this bird with good-looking hair for us. I didn't mean to click Mega Kick! Just kidding, I did. It's the same animation as Mega Punch. Oh, critical hit. That mattered. 100%. Okay, so Lucy's level 15 now. Squirtle, that's Lucy's job. Lucy eats turtles for breakfast. That's a joke. Save the turtles. Squirtle. Squirtle's sprite in this game is so adorable. It's adorable. We need the Squirtle to attack us again so it can fall in love with us again. Actually, no. What are we doing? Sing. Don't miss. Oh my god, Lucy, you're killing me. You're killing me, Lucy. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, so... Well, I didn't withdraw, so Mega Punch should do damage, right? Mega Punch should do... Voice cracked. That did a little. Let's just keep punching it to death. Boom! And Squirtle's still asleep. Squirtle's such a loser. Just kidding, I love Squirtle. Critical hit! Another critical! That critical did matter. Alright, next is Abra. We can take care of Abra. Told you it would go by quicker. But it failed. Boom. Oh, now we'll find out. Unless we had a crit again. Oh, it did matter by 1 last time. How funny. Okay, Abra's dead. What's the last Pokemon? Rattata. You know, I'm so confident in being Rattata that I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna switch it out. So, Clefairy... Lucy, excuse me. Can get the level. And then we're just gonna... I didn't mean to click that. Whatever. It's because the... I'm just kidding, I didn't mean to click that. It's because the controller I'm using, the analog doesn't work. So sometimes I'll click down and click A automatically, not realizing that my input didn't go in because I didn't hit the D-pad. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using a system, you should go thank him. Oops. Well, I better get rolling. Smile you later. Oh, hey, you're back. Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always plotting me behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. The Fame Checker, the most useless item in Pokemon history. This item No one even talks about this item, to be honest. I kind of forgot it existed too. I guess it shows you like who people are associated with. I think I don't even understand it, to be honest. After all, bills were from. I guess it's people who mentioned them. I don't know. Did anyone ever 100% the fame checker? I highly doubt it. Okay, so next on our agenda, we are now going to go up the Nugget Bridge, which I guess you don't know what it's called yet. Actually, I don't think it even says Nugget Bridge. Yeah, it says Route 24. This is basically a bunch of trainers here, and I'm just going to fast forward this part real quick. BRB. Alright, my first voiceover. This is gonna be interesting. So yes, yeah, so we're gonna be doing a lot of battles right here, and I don't know, I kinda just didn't want to leave you guys hanging. Yeah, I'll just kinda walk you guys through this. Excuse me if it's a little awkward. Basically how this is working, I'm literally recording over the fast forward footage, and so I already did this. So I'm kind of trying to relay what my thoughts were back then. But honestly, the recording came out to like an hour, and I don't want to post an hour video. Yeah, so this is Nugget Bridge. Basically, it's just a bunch of trainers kind of just on a bridge. Once we get to the end here, something will happen. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm enjoying this Let's Play so far. The difficulty of cutting between like battles and allowing characters is a lot more. Not difficult, but like I have to learn how to kind of splice it together better, I think. I know we're only on episode 4, but we're actually doing really well in progress. The fun part about these Let's Plays is kind of, you know, kind of making it your own, and I think that's really important. At this point, if you're a Let's Player viewer, like people who watch Let's Plays, you probably already see the inspiration of this Let's Play, where it came from, and the reason why I don't throw names out there, at least not yet, it's just because I don't want people comparing the two. Not that I'm saying mines are going to be better, because I don't think that's far from true. I think that's far from true, but you know, there's some people that might think that, and I don't think art should be looked at like that, you know, looked at that way. I think inspiration is important, and you know, but the inspiration I have for this Let's Play definitely stems from YouTube limitations back in the day, where like these videos were only 10 minutes long, so kind of forming it into like, you know, 20-30 minute video I think is a little bit more difficult. Trying to find a place, being forced to find a place, to rather than just being forced, you know, because of YouTube limitation. Hopefully that makes sense. Hence why we've had longer videos the last few episodes. Yeah, I gotta stop saying. So right here we have the bridge master. I don't know what you call him, but he's the Team Rocket grunt. Oh no, what a surprise! And basically he gives you a nugget, and then basically wants you to join the team. And there's also the TM for attract right there. This is my only healing break, which is kind of impressive. Actually, did I heal? I might have healed already, so twice, which is not bad for like all these battles are doing. We are on the next route now. A lot of hikers on this route, and yeah, we're just kind of breezing through. Our team composition right now, for just having a fire type and a normal type, is actually fairly good. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't have my team decided. Again, I am completely winging this Let's Play in that regard. Clefairy was kind of a whim decision. I'm like, what's in that moon? And Clefairy came to mind. I'm like, Clefairy would be kind of cool to use. Again, I'm trying to use Pokemon that I've never used before. Obviously, I've used Charmander a few times because that's unavoidable, but Clefairy I definitely have never used in these games. So that's a new experience for me, and I'm enjoying Lucy very much. Lucy is doing great. These Mega Punch moves, I've never really used them on Let's Plays, but they're kind of OP. Like, why do they give you these strong moves at like this part of the game? Like, it's kind of crazy. But with Mega Punch on Lucy, you can kind of see like it does like 1/5 of damage to a lot of Pokemon, because Clefairy doesn't have the best physical attack, which is what normal is, I believe. Lucy's definitely more of our special attacker, but because it has stab, and you know, we're not playing the game competitively. Mega Punch on Lucy will do. Same for Charizard. I believe Charizard may have the same... No, Charizard is a special attacker. So Mega Kick on Charizard isn't the greatest either. But you know, sometimes you can't. Beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, we're almost done with this battle spree. You should get you should get a lot of XP in this route and a lot of money. You should be bloated with money. Right here, as you can see, the way I encountered this trainer, you have to encounter him this way, or you can't get the item. I don't even know what the item is. I forgot. I don't think the item's worth it. So if you miss it, don't feel like, oh no, I need to restart my game. But behind here is it's secret power. It is a TM, so that's kind of cool. Secret power doesn't really do much in this game. It's more of a Ruby and Sapphire game. A Ruby and Sapphire move changes depending on the terrain. I don't know if the terrain thing changes on this game. Probably does, but people know secret power more as, oh, that's the move that can make me a house. If you know, you know. And yeah, last trainer. What does she have? She's an Oddish. Something I'll talk about maybe later. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. All right, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I will leave it up to President Randy. Bye-bye. Okay. Shout out to Corey and Lucy taking on this whole 2 routes with just 1 heal break. They did good. I'm really happy with my team so far. Whoa, look. It's me, but in a reflection. Wow. Anyways, we made it to our destination, or our house. There's nothing but a Clefairy in here. Look, another Lucy! Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. Lucy? I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with the skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. Okay. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. What if I just left? Fine, I'll help him. Redman initiated the teleporter's cell separator. It's just the Pokemon placement theme. Nice. It's a man! So what happened to the Clefairy then? Is the Clefairy just dead? Clefairy. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come here to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this'll do. Redman received the SS ticket from Bale. That cruise ship and blah 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 blah. We get to ride a boat. All right, I believe if you leave the house and go back in, you get a little tease of some Pokemon. This is Eevee. Everybody knows Eevee. Looks like Eevee's mouth is like a reticle. Doesn't it look like? It looks like a reticle for like a shooting game. Oh my god, I can't see that. Look at it. Oh god. We have Flareon. Jolteon. Vaporeon. Did you know Vaporeon? Just kidding. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. And apparently, Bill doesn't know what Umbreon, Espeon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon, and perhaps a new Eevee. What's funny is this video is airing after Pokemon Day. The first episode should have aired on Pokemon Day. This is what, 4 days after. So there are a lot of rumors that a new Eevee's coming. So it could be announced, and an Eevee could exist already, which would be really funny to make my 4-day-old video outdated already. If they made a new Eevee, I don't even know what type I kind of want a Dragon Eevee. Kind of act the fairy. Although that would just make Sylveon more stronger. So give us a steel one. Yeah. Or make a new type. If you want. Okay. So, I know we just did a lot of battling. Actually, hold on. We're going to do one more thing. One more thing before we move on. Yippee! I wish it said Nugget Bridge. So, in this grass, there's a trainer there that I don't want to battle, that I narrowly dodged. We get Pidgey. That's not what I came here for. In this grass, there is Weedle. Why is Weedle here? I didn't even know that. In this grass, is there no new Pokemon in this grass? Wait, it's in this grass, huh? Is it? Oddish! Oddish, the grass poison type of this game. I do want to note that Oddish... well, let's talk about Oddish first. Oddish is a grass poison type, like I just said. And it's a pretty good Pokemon. In future games, it does have a split evolution, but in this game, you can only evolve it to Vileplume, which is the better type, I think, anyways, or better Pokemon. And I like Oddish. I used Oddish a lot, so unfortunately I will not be using it during this playthrough. But again, I think that's a compliment to Oddish because I've used it so many times. So yeah, if you're looking for a grass type, Oddish is your guy. In the other version, in Pokemon Leaf Green, you can catch Bellsprout. Kind of very similar to Oddish in any capacity. When I play that game, I use Bellsprout a lot too, so Bellsprout I do highly recommend as well. If you're looking for a good grass poison type. I think there's one more Pokemon here. I'm gonna say maybe not then. Okay, as we go back to town real quick, the thing about these games is we've been to Kanto so many times that I get mixed up with the encounters. Venonat might be up there. A Pokemon named Venonat, but I'm not sure. I know he's up there in Let's Go. So, I don't know. But alrighty, next time, we're gonna... I know, again, this episode was very battle heavy, but, I mean, that's Pokemon in a nutshell. But I know, moving forward, I'll have a better idea of how to make it more fun. Hopefully the voiceover helped. But yeah, next episode we'll be battling our second gym leader. And we will continue our adventure in the Pokemon world. Adios.